Hello friends, myself Bakul Valambhiya. Today I would like to talk about the branding. So when it comes to advertising of any product, at that time the branding is very important because when you advertise certain product and if it is not properly branded, then what happens is you are not able to get enough advantage of your customer, your prospective customer. Second thing, it becomes a little bit difficult for your customer for the repeat purchase of the product. Same way, when you do branding and properly packaging and all these things, then your product or service become a standard and it provides more transparent, details and parameters of certain product. So branding is very important when it comes to advertising any product or service. In most of the case, you know, we don't give it too much importance. But when it comes to the taking of the advantage of the prospective customer and creating, loyalty among them, it becomes really imperative that we need to have proper branding. It helps a customer to remember the name of the product, the brand of the product. It can also give reference of the same brand to other people as an influencer. So this is the benefit of proper branding. Now, the most important thing in branding is when you do proper branding of any product or service. Okay, now people accept it as the standard product, a reliable product with declared content of certain raw material or processes on the packaging. So in this case, what happen is a customer doesn't need to shoot in the dark. They particularly know that which product they are going to buy, what is the content of that product, what raw material has been used in that product. All these things they are become aware of it, and that is too effortlessly. Now, for that, he does not have to do any research or anything. One can go to any shop and ask for the particular brand and go across the features of the product and the content of the product and all these things which has been printed over the packaging. So this is the one aspect of branding. Second thing is that when you are branding your product, your service, you have certain advantage of visibility as well as the loyalty towards your customers, because when you create a certain brand with certain logo types or symbolic forms and all these things now with unique packaging and etc., then it becomes easy for any customer, prospective customer or repeated customer, to purchase that particular product or service by providing the brand name only. Same way, the unique packaging also helps. When someone forget the name of the brand, the unique packaging and the features help him to determine that this is the product what he is looking for. Second thing is that now when you do branding, then it increases the customer loyalty. Why? Because continuously, again and again, they come to know about the brand, new things in brand, improvements in brand through proper branding and packaging. Now, second thing, they when it, also you can and also you can add up, some values to the product through branding, which can provide certain advantage in terms of living standard of the customer who is using that particular product. Now I will explain this point through an example. For example, there are many soaps, toiletry soaps, bath soaps available in the market. But when it comes to the best reliable soap, okay, used for taking bath, then it is Park Avenue, okay, Synthol, etc. Why? Because through the branding of that product and advertising it in a very logical, proper way with proper medium, this product has become well known. First of all, second thing is that they have consistent quality. What they describe about the product on the packaging, the same thing we find inside the packaging. So it increases the loyalty of customer, that no, I am only going to buy so and so brand of bath soap for me, no other bath soap. So this is the advantage of proper branding. But most of the time we end up confusing ourselves, you know branding is creating symbol and logo, but it is not like that. Actually, the branding means providing a certain brand name to a product, certain packaging style and all these things, design styling, to create an unique identity through which that particular product you know stand out on any shop floor along with its competitors. So this is the advantage, because for example, when you go to purchase bath soap, for example, in stores there are hundreds number of toiletry soap, bath soap, etc. available with different brand name. So sometimes one literally get confused that which product to buy. But when a person who wants to buy certain things try to compare the product features, raw materials, the contents and all these things which has been described on the packaging with other competitor product, you would be able to think that which one is the best one, and then he would or she would try to purchase that particular brand. So this is a very big subject. Branding is not something that it can be explained within 15-20 minutes. But I would like to talk about this particular subject in future also. For now it is enough. If you like my video, then please give me a like, share my video with your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.